Welcome to Driving Back in Time, where we explore the cars that many of us grew up with. The year was 1969. Man first walked on the moon. John Gorton was Australia's Prime Minister. A schooner of beer cost just 19 cents, and one of Australia's favourite television shows was Homicide. And those of you who remember Homicide would remember the type of cars the Victorian Homicide Squad drove around the streets of Melbourne in. This is a 1969 HT Holden Kingswood. Very similar to the cars being driven around by the detectives of the Victorian Homicide Squad. In the Survivor Car series, we look at examples of original, unrestored and unmolested cars from the second half of the last century. This is a great example of a survivor car. It's in really good condition for its age. 57 years old. A few little bits of rust here and there, bits of surface rust, but it is just so original. Exactly as it was when it was being driven around in the 1960s and 70s. Maybe a little bit worse for wear, but truly authentic. For overseas watchers, Holden Australia was a subsidiary of the US General Motors Corporation. They operated as a vehicle manufacturer from 1898 to 1920, with its first Australian produced car in 1948. You can find a lot more about Holden on the internet, Wikipedia, etc. Okay, let's have a bit of a look under the bonnet. Okay, this is the 186 red motor. They were 186 cubic inch. Overhead valve, hydraulic lifters. 7 main bearing crank. Bore of 3.625 inches, stroke of 3 inches, which made them an over square engine. Compression ratio 9.2 to 1. Fuel system was a single barrel downdraft Strongbow carburetor with a mechanical fuel pump. They had a Kettering or points ignition system, which is fairly typical for the day. They had a tandem master cylinder, looks like it's been replaced recently. Performance-wise, these things got along pretty well. They were no powerhouse, but the performance was more than satisfactory. They were pre-ADR 27A, so there were no emission controls, with the exception of the positive crack case ventilation valve, which was about the only emission control on the vehicle. So certainly nothing to hold them back. Brakes were drum at the front and rear. Suspension was coil springs at the front and semi-elliptic leaf springs at the rear. Let's have a look inside. Fairly basic instrumentation, speedo, temperature and fuel gauge, oil pressure light. Three on the tree. So it was first, second and third on a column gear shift, which allowed for the bench seat, of course. Under dash handbrake. Cigarette lighter. Had some pretty good features. This one was fitted with a interesting, I've never seen one of these before. It was a genuine Holden gear lever lock, which is this here, and it locks it in reverse. So when you put it in reverse, you put the key in, turn the key, and that locks it in reverse. And that was looking at the sticker here. Have a look from the right side. That was a genuine Holden gear lever lock fitted to the vehicle when it was manufactured. Never seen one of them before. Okay, I think it might be time to take this car for a bit of a run. Okay, might be time to take this car for a run. If you're enjoying this video, you might also like my book, White Knight's Colourful Tales. To find out what the book's about and where to get a copy, click on the link in the description or scan the QR code at the end of the video, or simply Google White Knight's Colourful Tales. Stay tuned for part 2, The Drive.
Have you ever driven one of these with the tricky...
Around the tree, not for a long time.
Yeah,
not for donkeys' use.
That first to second is a really difficult transition.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah, and
right.
A lot of people... My wife won't drive it because if you don't pause at the gate, the H...
Yes, yep.
Then it gets stuck in a neutral position, and then you're in all sorts of...
Oh, okay, so it actually jams, does it?
Oh, yeah, but
okay.
It's just because the linkages are old. And...
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, they used to do that when they were new, mate.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh. It gives you a good workout. People talk about a 3-point turn. Well, this is about a 360-point turn, turning this baby around.
Right, yeah. So how long you had the car?
From I guess I was 18.
Since you're 18, okay.
Yeah, bought it, 19 when I bought it off Dad.
Okay. And they had it for how long before that?
They had been in the family, I guess, about 7 years before that. 7 years, wow.
Yeah,
so...
Jeez, so they bought it in
75, yeah.
75, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it was, they traded in the old family EK.
Right, okay.
Which I wish they had kept, but anyway, that's by the by. But yeah, I just love the way that it drives, the way that it sort of floats, the way that you have to drive it.
Yeah.
You know, just keeping. I don't know if you can notice, but let me get on a little straight bit here. A little bit of play in the steering wheel. Not much happens on the road.
Okay.
So it's a bit of fun in that regard.
You don't know how many miles it's done or kilometres, do you?
Well, it's been around. It's on its third round. So,
Well, right. Okay.
so we're at 289,000 miles.
Miles. Okay. And that's on the third way around.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So what's that in kilometres? What's
Well,
289,000?
I'm just trying to think now of a kilometre is. Oh no, I can't remember.
I think it's 1.6. Yeah,
1.6. Yeah.
If I turn right, does that get me up to?
No,
the
that'll
left?
take a dead end. Yeah. I should have told you to go down to the lights.
Oh,
Yeah, or you got to make a right hand turn here, but that should be okay.
yeah.
Or you don't have to make a right hand turn. Go left if you want.
No, I'll go right. We'll go for a thing.
Okay. You'll be regretting this in a minute, I think.
When it's fun, Reg. When
Oh
you're-
yeah.
When
Oh
you're
yeah.
on a bit like this, you know, I can get it up to about, you know, I don't typically drive it more than about 50 miles an hour,
Yeah.
but you know, just the way it sort of floats over bounce and bounces over.
Yeah.
It sort of rises and falls in the road, and it feels. And keeping it in the lane, that's a little bit of a trick.
Right. Okay. There are not many safety features on the car either, is there?
No, there's brakes. That's the only safety feature on this car.
Well, they brought in the tandem master cylinder, so if your brakes fail on the front or rear, you've still got brakes on the back.
Okay.
And the other big feature on them was the collapsible steering column.
Oh,
Yeah.
have I got that on this?
You have, yeah.
Oh,
so
excellent.
if you run into a power pole or something, the steering column doesn't spear you through the chest.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's made me feel good about it, but
But there's certainly no airbags on them.
no,
No airbags or no ABS on it. Yeah.
But the funny thing is, you know, when you're keeping this car in the lane, you know, it takes a bit of micro adjustment on the steering wheel. I don't know, we're doing 5 or 10 degree things like this. So
Yeah.
then when I get in the Mazda, my wife says, why do you drive like that? We go, I always drive like this. What are you talking about? But it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just up 45 miles an hour now. So
Right, okay, yep, alright.
so it's
She's running real smooth, isn't it?
it goes alright. So.
Yeah. Now, I don't know I think there's a right-hand turn lane up here before you get to Warringah Road, I think.
Oh yeah, this will take you down to the...
Yeah, they'll take you down to this past where the pool is or was.
Yeah, do you want to go down there?
Oh yeah, we'll give you a chance to turn around, that's all. So if you go down there, you can spin around and come back, yeah. I think it's just here.
Yeah, just after this
Yeah,
little slip lane.
that's it, yeah.
But I must say, Reg, for me, it takes me back to all those, going out.
Well, we've said this before, but I remember your mum picking us up
Oh,
in
yeah,
his car.
In his car.
Yeah, in 1978.
Yeah.
You know, and some of us were a bit drunk, you know.
Yeah.
Even though we were only about 15 or 16 years old, and yeah, it's the same car. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely the same car.
It's, and I would imagine, you know, we would have had, I don't know, five or six strapping lads.
Oh yeah. Well, the bench seats. I mean,
Yeah.
you could fit 5 people in the front. You know.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Yeah, you fit
But she would
three on this side of the driver and one on the other side of the driver. Yeah.
Well, I remember I went to a party. I was later years. I was probably, I don't know,
Yep.
early 20s.
Now just be careful here, Stoosh, because you're being recorded, mate.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
okay. Right. Yeah. Yep.
And we went to a party over the other side of Sydney somewhere, and I had three lads in the front,
Right. Yeah. Okay.
4 lads on the back seat,
Right.
and 3 girls on their laps. And we got to this party. It was at a lovely old terrace house over Paddington somewhere. But
Yep.
we got there. It was a bit of a dud of a party. There was nobody in there, and we rolled up with 9. How many did we have? 4, 7. No, we had 11 people. We rolled up with 11 people. And we had more than was at the party. So
Yeah.
we promptly left.
Yeah.
But,
More than was at the party.
But the great thing was that it was, this car's got so many memories for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Being the designated driver, going to see bands, picking up mates, taking them to the hospital, and then had a fight at the pub. It's just
Yeah.
absolutely. That's why I find it hard to contemplate getting rid of it.
Oh, you never would, mate. You never
it's
would.
very,
yeah.
it's very hard. It's
Yeah.
just, when I'm in this car, I'm in my happy place. It's me thinking about growing up and all the good things, and a couple of the bad things, crashes and those sorts of things that it's been through. But girlfriend breakups and fights in the car.
Yeah. Don't forget you're being recorded here, mate.
That's right.
Now tell me this, Dish. These seatbelts, were they original or were they fitted after the...
No, they're original. They came.
They are original. So that's another safety feature of the car's got seatbelts.
Yeah, none in the back because I'm not obliged to do that because of the year of make.
No, that's right.
Made in 1969, May of 1969. This came off the Holden production line.
Yep. Okay.
And the people get in the back and they often go, "Oh, there's no seatbelts," and they go, "Don't worry, I'll catch you on the way through."
Now you'd remember when we were kids, mate. Very young kids, and you'd be climbing around on the floor in the car.
Oh yeah.
You'd be standing on the seat. You'd stand on the seat and you'd put your hands up on the dashboard.
Oh yeah.
And peer out the window, and there was the car would be doing 50 or 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Like 80, 90 kilometres an hour, and you'd be crawling around all over the place, climbing from the front seat to the back, and all sorts of things. Yeah.
Well, I've got 3 sisters, and my younger sister Anne.
Yep.
Used to sleep on the parcel shelf.
Okay.
And Mum and Dad and me and the other 2 and Anne on the parcel shelf. And saints be praised, if anything had happened, she would have gone straight through the windscreen.
Wow.
But that's a different era. You're talking late 1960s,
Yeah.
70s. It was just. That was in both cars, in the EK and in this. She'd sleep on the parcel shelf, but it's a different era in terms of traffic. Can we go back?
Yeah, this way. Yep, this left here. Yeah. Yep.
But as I say, Reg, when I'm driving this old tank, this old girl, it's my happy place.
Yeah. And the good thing about it is it's exactly as it was. Without, I'm sure it's had a few rust repairs and stuff and mechanical repairs, but it's still the same car. It's It's original. It's authentic, and the paint's the same. Most of this, I think you've had the front seat reupholstered.
Yeah,
because you didn't want.
We went through it.
Well, you did. Yeah, you didn't want a big coil spring sticking up your ass. So I can understand that. But I mean, the rest of it's really, really original, and that's great. That's fantastic.
Well, it's funny. My uncle's a mechanic, and he did some work on the gearbox for us.
Right, yeah.
Anyway,
okay.
so he rebuilt.
Is this recently or a long time ago?
Oh no, this is a long time ago.
Long time ago. Yep.
This would have been when my dad owned the car.
Right. Yep.
And unfortunately, when my uncle rebuilt the gearbox,
Right.
he forgot. I know some sort of.
Got to put all the gears back in it.
Oh no! Just when you reverse.
Okay. Yes.
You put in reverse.
It doesn't stay in.
Oh, it stays in reverse. But
okay.
But the gear selector shutters like all get out. So.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know. Do you want me to demonstrate it? I'll get to a safe spot and I'll show you what happens. So we're heading back up to...
Yeah, straight back up here. Yeah, they were a great engine in these cars. They were pretty much bulletproof.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I remember I had the car serviced and the mechanic hadn't secured the sump plug.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I was going up,
okay.
I was going up Spit Hill.
Yes.
The sump plug fell out.
Oh.
And from the lights at the top of the Spit to the shops at Mossman, the car completely drained of oil.
Okay.
I stopped the car before it seized.
So you saved it.
Yeah.
Saved it. Okay.
And it's as you say, it's a bulletproof engine for it. A modern day engine too.
And so that was how long ago was that?
That would have been 20 years ago.
And you never haven't had anything done on the engine apart from tune up and stuff?
No.
Really? Wow, that's incredible, isn't it? That's just incredible.
It leaks a little bit of oil out of the head gasket.
Yeah.
It leaks oil out of the rear main seal. But
well, for a 57-year-old car, that's probably, you could probably forgive that, I reckon, don't you?
I think so. I think so. But I just love the fact that it's it's a challenge to start at times, because it only goes out on the weekends and that sort of thing. But,
yeah, sure.
But just doing this with you has been as much fun for me as it has for you, I hope.
Oh, that's great. That's really good. Yeah. As I said, this is the holy grail for me. This is the one I really was after. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you want me to demonstrate that?
Oh, if you like, yeah. Okay.
Let me see if we can do
If it's not going to be great drama. It's a beautiful day here in Sydney. You wouldn't know it was the middle of winter, that's for sure.